New information on a developing story in Rutherford County. We now know the names of 5 people belonging to the Word of Faith Church who have been indicted for crimes related to an alleged assault. As we first reported last week, it happened last year when Matthew Fenner says that he was beaten and strangled by church members because he's gay. News 13's Hope Hanselman is streaming live from the Rutherford County Courthouse with the very latest. Hope.
We now know Justin Covington, Sarah Anderson, Brooke Covington, Robert Lewis Walker, and Adam Bartley have all been indicted on charges including second-degree kidnapping and simple assault. Sarah Anderson is also facing a charge for strangulation. Members of the church have been accused of assault against homosexuality in the past, but this is the first time they are seeing any felony charges.
I honestly was very elated. I was very excited.
As 21-year-old Matthew Fenner learns his case against members of the Word of Faith Church will proceed, he explains mixed emotions.
They are willing to do anything to keep their name clean. So, there is that looming fear in the back of my mind as to I don't know what they're going to do. I'm always going to probably feel like I'm going to have to look over my shoulder.
It's a feeling advocate Nancy Burnett says is part of what makes this indictment a milestone.
I think that it's fear and intimidation that concerns most of the residents of Rutherford County more than anything when it comes to fighting, Word of Faith cases.
But now the brother of one of the accused says this fear is misplaced and these allegations go too far.
I knew it was a lie from the beginning because especially my sister is not capable of doing what he's accusing her of doing.
Patrick Covington says he too is gay and escaped the church with Matthew Fenner, but he denies abuse was ever an issue.
Yes, they believe differently, but let them believe differently. Matthew and I are gay. People are not going to accept that we're gay, but they can at least respect us.
Covington says the charges against his family members are weighing heavily.
We leave the church, move on with your life, start our new life, Stop trying to mess up their lives there.
Meanwhile, Matthew hopes his case is a message of optimism to others, that justice is not out of reach.
I know it's going to be a long process. I know it's going to be an emotional process. I know it's it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of patience, but I know it's going to be, I feel like even if it doesn't give the outcome isn't what we desire, I know at least I put my truth out there and people know.
An attorney for those charged issued this statement to me today saying they are innocent of the charges leveled against them, and we look forward to proving their innocence and to their complete vindication before a trial court. They also say, please remember that the law declares them innocent until proven guilty beyond all reasonable doubt. In the meantime, all of those defendants are making arrangements to turn themselves in. Reporting live in Rutherford, Hope Hanselman, News 13.